Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of my reading for my dearest friend. It is a general reading, but we've seen some very specific things come up. We've seen some issues within a work situation, where a person wants to come forward and talk, possibly about something that happened in the past or some decisions that were made. Because if you look at the sword on this card, it's like a very sharp sword. But it's also double-edged. So it makes me think there are always two sides to a story. And maybe this person, this other lady, feels like she was treated unfairly. And she's going to be voicing her opinion regarding this matter. Or she has already. But I'm feeling like your things will all work out in your favor. Okay, let us go right into it and start clarifying, starting with the sun reversed. It's so nice to have a calm, peaceful energy around me again, because I've been doing a lot of readings in the last 2 days. And I'm so glad that your energy is peaceful. It's like you're not anxious at the moment. You're thinking what will be, because you know your truth and you know your destiny that awaits you to an extent. I think you don't know how amazing it's going to be, but you know more or less what will happen. Alright, Knight of Swords, incoming communication. So I do feel like, look, with all the readings I've done for you, it spoke about communication coming in from someone. Now, if this is a love interest, if this is your person, I'm feeling like this removal, this spiritual cleanse, actually is facilitating that contact or that communication. I think she did say that, the channels of communication will be opened up and it will be easier for him to come in and speak to you. Alright, 7 of Wands with the Lovers reversed. Okay, I know what this card is talking about here. I know what this combination is referring to. You would know too, because it's basically saying, especially with the number 7, it's like you have people who are showing an interest in you on social media, commenting on your things, overwhelming you a little bit with funny comments and things, making it very clear that they find you attractive and they potentially could be interested in you as a romantic partner. But you are like, no ways, I'm not interested because I know who my person is, I know who I want. With the Empress transfer, the Empress, did I say the Empress? Oh, this is why I said the Empress. Look at that. When I said the Empress and I saw the King of Pentacles, I was like, wow. And this is a general reading, keep in mind. So this person, this King of Pentacles individual, is very much a presence in your life. And it's someone you can see yourself progressing with. You can see yourself having a family with this person. In fact, the Empress speaks about a literal pregnancy. But I'm taking it as a sign that this relationship is progressing and that it's in the beginning stages of something bigger than friendship. It's the only way I can explain it. You want growth, you want progress, you want expansion. And by the way, the Empress and King of Pentacles are both Taurus cards. Okay, with the 10 of Pentacles, you have 3 of Swords, thank God, in reverse. Basically just saying that you're tired of people taking advantage of you, using and abusing you, literally using and abusing you. I heard that now, clearly resounding in my head. The number 3 could also mean third time lucky. So maybe you've had 2 serious relationships, one being a marriage, something along those lines, saying third time lucky. Saying that life that you're picturing for yourself is the life you will get. You have a lot of 3s today. 3 of No, not Three of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Three of Swords. The Chariot, you see, there will be movement. There will be progress. You're moving from one stage of your life into the next. You really have made such progress already, considering the readings I did for you last year. I mean, a lot of it was uncertain, a lot of it was not clear, but look at this now, it's just fantastic. Alright, Ace of Swords reversed with Judgment, so yes, this is your spiritual awakening or your spiritual rebirth. And, you know, we were talking about the validity or the legitimacy of certain psychics. And I posted something on Facebook the other day saying what you believe is true. So I feel like even if a psychic, for instance, was not 100% reliable, I mean, no psychic is 100% reliable, but let's say someone was, for instance, a fraud, all right? And this person, I'm just making an example here. Let's pretend someone said, okay, I'm doing a healing on you, and they actually, in effect, did nothing. If you had in your mind that someone was doing a healing, and you believed wholeheartedly that someone was doing this healing on you, and you knew beforehand that, for instance, certain changes would happen, I feel like you would, if you really believed it with all your heart, you would create change, regardless of whether the person doing it for you is reliable or not. Because you feel that change happening within yourself. Certain things we can't do for ourselves, but step one is believing. If you believe wholeheartedly in something, then you're already halfway. It's like the secret to manifesting and manifestation. If you believe 100% that a certain person is your person, if you believe completely that a certain job is yours, it will happen. So I'm feeling like definitely this healing that you and I did has made an impact, because I'm seeing it in your cards. I'm literally seeing that some healing process was done by an outsider and it affected change. With the Star reversed, you have the Hierophant, which is basically what I was just talking about. A spiritual person intervening, divine intervention, meditation. I see you meditating a lot with that card. Wow, you told me that you've been meditating. And things have been revealed to you in your meditations about your soul connection and about your future. So Spirit is saying keep meditating. I don't know if I'm going to get to my meditations tonight, if I'm still awake by then. 10 of Swords reversed, you have 5 of Swords reversed. Now, if one of them was upright and the other one was reversed, I would say it's a bit of a weird energy, but they're both in reverse. Telling me that there will be a victory. Even if you're not seeing it as that just yet, there's a victory coming in. Or maybe it's telling me that you are in denial about your strength and your success. You don't even realize how much you've achieved. Or you sometimes underestimate your own strength and your own value and your accomplishments. 9 of Swords reversed, Justice. Card of Libra. But also the card of karmic debt, karmic connections, karmic past issues. So yes, it speaks about the healing. It speaks about people from your past who caused you a lot of grief, a lot of anguish. And basically that had something to do with you not getting out of the karmic cycle. You needed to forgive and move on in order to release all that, to bring in all the new stuff. Queen of Pentacles with 4 of Swords reversed. So yes, you are basically in the frame of mind of not being passive. I'm not saying taking action towards a person, but I'm saying that you feel very determined this year. You feel like you know what you want to achieve and you've got your mind set on your goals. Queen of Swords, yes, the World reversed. So this person, whoever this person may be, the cycle is not yet complete with that person. So whether it's a colleague at work or a friend, or it's really not me. It's really not me. It is either the person with initial J or some other person, but the cycle is not yet complete. So if it is, for instance, a reader or a healer or someone that you started a journey with, it is saying the journey will still continue. And then the Emperor reversed with the Tower. So yes, there was a thing that happened at work that was a Tower moment. Remember we spoke of it. And that is sort of returning into your life now, but just in a different guise. Because you came to an agreement, you sorted out what needed to be sorted out. But I'm feeling like some people still have some things to say. Then again, this could also be a pleasant surprise coming in for you at work. A surprise, something that takes you aback completely, not anything bad or negative. Okay, that is it. We are going to put all the cards back in the deck and do part 3. Stay tuned.